Welcome everybody. So today's review is about Empire. Empire is back, and our favorite family, the Lyons family, is back. All of it with all the drama. So let's get started talking about the drama. So we ended the first part of the season with several things happening. Rhonda is pushed off the stairs. Rhonda's pregnant. That's Andre's wife. Hostile takeover. Hakeem and his gorgeous girlfriend Camilla are taking over Empire Music, and everybody's pretty much losing their mind. Everyone's probably already lost their mind. So, anyways, we start off this particular episode with Rhonda. Rhonda is in the bottom of the floor. She's been pushed. Now she's in the bottom of the floor and she's bleeding. And Rhonda's probably like 6 or 7 months pregnant, I think she is. And she's sitting there trying to get help, and she really can't. She's crawling. But right before that, we see somebody leave the house. We all see as the audience that somebody pushed her, and she even sees somebody leaves the house. But she's so out of it. All she's thinking about is saving herself and saving her baby. Well, she's able to throw her cell phone to the door, and it causes the alarm to go off. So that in turn, of course, calls the police, and of course, she's rushed to the hospital. Then we go to the part where Luscious is pissed off, and he has every right to be. His son, Hakeem, his youngest son, has just betrayed him and is pretty much given the company to Camilla, his pseudo girlfriend or whatever you may call her. But Camilla is played by Naomi Campbell, and she is so fierce, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's great seeing Naomi doing something spectacular or anything outside of just modeling. So she's fierce, so she plays this Camilla part to the point, and I just love her accent. Anyways, they had pretty much stolen Empire from Luscious, and Luscious is mad. He's out getting his gun. He's trying to fight. And, his friend's like, listen, now his security guard was like, you can't do that. Let's get out of here. The police come and pretty much kick him out of Empire and all. So prior to that, though, Cookie goes to Hakeem and was like, Hakeem, like, are you crazy? How can you turn against your family? And Hakeem was like, I had to do it. And Cookie being Cookie, I should expect no less from her, takes a broom and is beating Hakeem's ass, and then takes a person beating Hakeem. Listen, Cookie, do your thing. That's her. She is his mama, so she has every single right to beat his ass if she wants to, no matter how old he is. So that's the same. But anyways, word gets out that Rhonda's in the hospital. Everybody goes to the hospital, and of course, it's really sad news. This is an emotional part of the episode. Andre comes in. He's hurt. He wants to go see Rhonda. He wants to go see the baby. They tell him they've lost the baby didn't survive. Rhonda survived, baby died, and it's a sad piece. They're holding him down, and he's just crying, and you can see the Lyons family all just trying to come together to kind of comfort him. So that was the emotional part of it. Rhonda, of course, is fine, but she's really upset. She's like, God was supposed to be there to help her baby, but instead her baby dies and all. So and how Andre is really strong in his belief and is really strong in believing there's a God and God is there. And then Rhonda's like, there is no God because he let my baby die. So I think that's going to be a conflict between those two in the future episodes. Staying on Rhonda's particular story, we all know that Anika, who was pregnant with Hakeem's baby, wasn't quite happy with Rhonda being pregnant and carrying the heir, because we know how happy Luscious was about the baby. So they want us to believe that Anika has something to do with Rhonda's accident causing her to lose her baby. She probably has. I mean, and probably Anika hired someone to push Rhonda off to kill her, probably, to kill the baby, definitely, but definitely even to kill Rhonda. But she lost the baby, and now Anika's right now carrying the only heir so far. It's not like Rhonda and Andre can't have other babies, but so far, that's the only heir. So they want us to believe that, and it seems that Rhonda does not remember being pushed. To her, she just remembers that she fell. So that's going to be interesting what happens when she remembers she was pushed, and then everyone tries to figure out, well, who would do that, So I don't believe Anika was the one who did it. She could be, but I think a really good twist would have it be somebody else out for the family. That would be a really good twist. So we're going to see. Maybe even Luscious himself, but why, I have no idea. Luscious is crazy, so who knows why he does anything in the first place. All right. Then let's go back to Lucius' story. So Cookie agrees to help Lucius to get his company back, and she feels like the only way you can do it is to get in the company and get it back from Hakeem. She tries to go to Hakeem and tries to convince Hakeem, hey, come on, you gotta let your family back in, but he's not interested. He's just like, nah, I'm with Camilla. You try to beat me with a purse and a broom, so I'm done with this family thing. So Hakeem pretty much was like, nah. And then Cookie, being Cookie's self, of course, she's going to figure out another way to get in. So in the meantime, Lucius is trying to figure out a way to make sure nobody else is appointed CEO. So he gets his bodyguard and a group of thugs to intimidate all the other CEOs by beating them up, hanging their cats, and so forth. So everybody is scared to death. None of the shareholders want to become CEO. So Hakeem steps up and said, you know what? I'm going to become CEO. So now he is CEO of Empire. Little dumb Hakeem. Yes, I said it. Little dumb Hakeem. Because he's so childish. He is just a boy, and he does things in impulse and instinct. And you can pretty much say everyone does, but Jamal. But anyways, Hakeem is now CEO of Empire, since no one else wants to do it. So in the meantime, where little brother Hakeem is stealing pretty much his father's company, and big brother Andre is pretty much trying to deal with the loss of his baby, and his wife Ron to come back from the hospital, there's Jamal in the middle. Now Jamal is game to win a ASO award, which is I guess their version of a Grammy, and he needs the support of people to be, to give him the votes to beat Luscious. And one of those supports is this gay guy or gay organization, and this guy named Jameson is the lead of it. He doesn't want to support Jamal anymore because he's like, we heard about you sleeping with Sky, which he did in the first part of the season. Now Jamal's gay, but he did sleep with this woman, and Jameson's like, it's gonna look bad. People think, okay, are you gay or you're not gay? And Jamal's like, I'm gay. There's not much to it. I'm gay. But Jameson doesn't believe him, and it's like, we're just gonna withdraw our support. So Jamal has this conversation with Cookie, and Cookie's like, dude, you gotta pick a team. You can't, one minute you're gay, next minute you're sleeping with women. What are you? And Jamal's answer is quite interesting. Jamal does this thing that his sexuality is fluid. Sexuality is fluid. If he wants to sleep with a man, he can. If he wants to sleep with a woman, he can. So I guess he's bisexual. You know what? I think Jamal should just go ahead and accept the fact that he's bisexual. There are bisexual people out there. There are people who goes for both teams, who bats for both teams. So if Jamal wants to call himself bisexual, and all means do it. And so Jamal actually creates a song that pretty much says, hey, that's who I am. I have the freedom to be whoever I want. I don't feel comfortable with Jamal saying, oh, I'm just gay. If you're just gay, stay with one section of the team. But if you're bisexual and you sleep with both men and women, admit that, but just also let the women that you are sleeping with, which is not just for Jamal, for all guys out there, that you do both teams. It's just the way. The down low brother scares the crap out of me. Go both sides. Let your partners know you go both sides. And if you do both sides, it doesn't really matter. That's your prerogative. That's your opinion. Just protect yourself each time. So anyway, so Jamal puts it out there. He does a song, and I think he gains the support back of Jameson and the team, and has a. So Jamal, Cookie, and Andre sitting there talking, and they're trying to figure out a way how they can get back into Empire and get it away from Camilla's clutches and Hakeem. So they cock up this plan. Jamal does, and they go and they visit Hakeem and Camilla, and was like, listen, we want to be part of Empire. And of course, Hakeem's like, nah, I'm the CEO, I run it. And then Jamal's like, that album we did, I'm not going to release it. And Hakeem's like, you can't do that. And then Camilla's like, you guys can't do that. I'm going to sue you if you try. And Jamal's like, try it and I'll leak it out. And that's just going to cause bigger issues. So short story, Hakeem is looking at this situation and saying, you guys are my family. I care about y'all. I want us to run this company as lions. So therefore, I'm going to agree to Cookie's terms. And one of Cookie's terms is to be A&R of the entire Empire. Camilla is pissed. Now, let me tell you, this Camilla versus Cookie fight, I love it. I love, love, love. First of all, Taraji Henson, love her to death. She plays Cookie just awesome. And of course, Camilla, Naomi Campbell, those two together are a force to be reckoned with, and that rivalry is, I love to watch it. I love to watch both of them banter against each other. It's just so great to see these strong women, both strong women in the show and in real life, but in the show, one of them, both can't win, but somehow, you know, Cookie always comes out on top. But I really enjoy watching them both. But anyways, Cookie is able to maneuver her way back into the company against Camilla's wishes, and it's the family back again running Empire without Luscious. How's that gonna work? So let's go to at the end of the episode. We have Luscious, who brings Hakeem to the spot where he killed Uncle Bucker a couple seasons ago, because Uncle Bucker was threatening to turn him into the feds and he could lose Empire. So he's telling Hakeem he'll do anything and everything possible to keep Empire, and he'll go against anybody. But he gives Hakeem a gun and tells Hakeem to shoot him. Hakeem points to the gun. I mean, I even knew that Hakeem just was not going to kill his father. He's just not in that mind frame. No matter what happens in this family, they all love each other. And Hakeem was not going to hurt his father. So anyways, he couldn't do it. He said, I'm not going to do what you want me to do. I'm out. And Hakeem, and then, you know, Lucia's looking at him like, you know, that was stupid. Maybe you should have killed me, because I probably would have killed you. I mean, that's what I was getting from it. I don't really know if Lucius is a crazy, dangerous man. And would he kill his own sons to keep his empire? I don't know, but I'm sure he would do everything he can to keep him down, to make sure he keeps his company. So, will he kill Camilla? Yeah, he'll kill Camilla. I hope not, because I really like Camilla. So that was basically the story, the episode, pretty much my review of the episode. I am really looking forward for the end of the season. I've seen previews and it looks like it's going to get completely crazy and completely nuts, as you have these different factions fighting to gain Empire. I think Cookie and Luscious are going to get even much closer. I think Jamal's going to, of course, interact with his boyfriend that we haven't seen in a while. Andre and Rhonda are going to get closer, or a wedge is going to come between them, especially with the religious aspect. If it's true that, you know, if Andre goes towards, you know, towards God, and Rhonda goes towards the opposite direction, we might see some issues go on there. And Cookie is just going to be Cookie. Yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching my review. I will see you guys next week for another episode of Empire. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week for more Lion Dynasty family drama. Bye now. Thanks for watching.